Hi everybody, this is Felicia with FeliciaMarici.com coming to you with our video of the week. I wanted to make a video that helps those of you that have moved or will be moving sometime in the future. I think most of us move at least a few times in our lifetime, right? And I actually just moved myself. I just moved to San Diego, North San Diego County in California from Northern California, where I lived my whole life so far. And something that came to me, which is prompting me to make this video, was something that I think a lot of people don't do right away. And it's really, really critical to ensuring that you feel grounded and successful and able to integrate and process the energy when you get to your new location. And so this video is on how to ground your energy when you get to a new place. Now, this is effective for whether you are traveling. If you're somebody who's like a digital nomad, like you're always moving around, bouncing around, you still have to ground your energy in a new place. And there's a couple of reasons for this. And this is the same if you move just like me, you just moved home. It's especially critical to ground your energy in the new place because otherwise you may feel like you're not really moving forward on things. You may feel a little bit flighty, like things are not grounded. And so I'm going to address the digital nomad thing first. If you're somebody who just travels a lot, right? Whether it's for business or for fun, personal, whatever it is. What you want to do first is when you get to the new location, you want to go somewhere outside in nature immediately. And this is the quickest way to ground your energy anywhere, whether you're traveling or have moved to the place long term, or even short term, a year or two, right? You want to get out in nature right away. You want to put your bare feet down on the earth, grass, sand, mud, dirt, something. You want to connect with the earth in that way. And when you're new to the location, especially if you've been there for the first time, you want to do that for about an hour, at least an hour. Really get your energy down into it. Be the observer. Look around you. Take in the sights. Take in the smells. Take in the people that you're seeing. Use all of your senses to just process and accept this energy. And also get your energy down in there too. And you'll know when you're grounded because you'll feel more peaceful and you'll feel a little more energetically stable. And what I mean by that is maybe able to take a full deep breath. You're more able to process emotions because if you're moving, it's very emotional. You may be leaving people behind. Although it's exciting, there's a lot of like attachment energy, like what am I leaving behind? Who am I leaving? It's a very emotional process, especially if we're decluttering, letting things go, and working through all these things that come up for us while we're doing that. So it's a deeply emotional process. So it's really critical to ground your energy in the new place that you're moving to or even traveling to. Now, we also pick up energies from the earth when we are traveling or have moved to a new place. So the more time that you can spend outside, the better. This is not just with your feet flat on the ground, actually connecting with the energy of the earth. This is going out to places, going out to a farmer's market, going out and talking to people. If you've moved, finding your favorite local restaurant or local coffee shop, getting to know people, knocking on your neighbors' doors and saying hello, opening your heart up to experiencing different people, different cultures, different energies, completely different from what you may have just come from. So, and that's the beautiful part about traveling, right? It's like, wow, I get to have this completely immersive experience. It's that same thing when you move, but longer term. So you want to just really get out there and sort of implant yourself in the community when you've moved. The first part is grounding, getting your energy super grounded. And part of this is actually, let's say you have moved like I have. So as not to get overwhelmed, it's really important to when you have a lot of boxes or things you need to unpack, and maybe you have things in storage or things are all over the place, you might feel tempted to like want to unpack everything. I want to just get it done. Like, I'm that kind of person, right? Like, I want to just get it done. I want to do it all right now. But when you're tired from moving, and now you've had this big emotional experience moving, and if you're like me, you're a business owner, and so you have all these responsibilities, it can feel very overwhelming. And so when it comes to unpacking, what I choose to do that may help you is I pick like one room of the house at a time. And I usually go with like the room that has the most boxes that need unpacking, right? For me, it was my kitchen. Like, that had the most. And so, and also I'm a vegan. So it's like, I want to be able to like cook my own food and know that I am at least have some nourishing food while I'm going through this massive new process and new energy that I'm dealing with, right? So I chose to unpack my kitchen. And I said, okay, great. Once I get the kitchen unpacked, it's going to be good. And I was right. It was really good. But then I started to feel like, oh man, I'm going back to work. I have to, get everything organized. I have to see my beautiful clients this week. And that was last week that I was feeling like this. And I decided the best thing for me would be to just unpack 1 or 2 boxes a day. And what this bought me was some time and space where I still felt like I was getting things done, but I didn't feel like in between clients I had to unpack all these boxes and get all this stuff done. So it helped me feel like I still had some control over how things were moving forward and getting unpacked and getting done, but I still had enough energy conserved to work with my clients and keep moving things forward in my business and keep giving back in the ways like this video that I just do for free on the YouTube channel, right? It's like, I need to also make time and space for that. But in personal, I didn't want to feel like I was being lax in that way either. So what you want to do is just pick a room, start with that. When you're moving, take a full week off, give yourself the time and space to just get in the energy, see how you feel, let things simmer for you. Then if you're still not unpacked when you go back to work, or you start, if you're in your own business, you start doing that again, pick 1 or 2 boxes a day that you're going to unpack. If you're tired, let yourself take a nap, let yourself take breaks, go for a walk every day, get out in nature, go get yourself a cup of coffee every morning if that's what you enjoy doing, and really just be in the energy, right? And so that's my suggestion for how to integrate into a new location, whether you're traveling or whether you've moved. This is what I found to work the best. And really the main thing is making sure that you get enough rest and you give yourself that time and space, because it is an upheaval, right? And as exciting as it is also very draining to move. It can be very draining. And so accept help when somebody offers it to you. If they reach out and say, hey, do you need help with this? Or is there something I could do for you? Say yes. Go ahead and accept the help. Don't feel like you have to do it all alone. You don't. When somebody offers, that is an angel that's willing to help you with something. So say yes. You don't want to say no to God, right? Or the universe. You don't want to say no. So when somebody reaches out and says, can I help you? The answer is always yes. Take it. You deserve it. You're worthy of it. Okay. I hope this video helped you. And if you haven't checked out our energy video of the week, we have published it. I would love to have you comment and see what you think. I put one out every Monday live on my Facebook page or directly on YouTube. So we'll link you to the Facebook page below, because I do answer questions when people are on the live video. And if you flag to get notifications, you'll know when I go live, because I publish it a couple hours before I go live. So I hope that helps. I'm sending you lots of love for this week, going into next week, and I'll be back next week with some more videos. Lots of love. Bye.